Hello! A while back, both my friends Rita and Rosa came over to my house, and being the gracious host that I was, I forgot to plan something whilst they were here. So instead, we decided to make a video. Now, all jokes aside, me, Rita and Rosa had a blast making this video, and due to the fact that I picked a tag that had so many questions, I had to leave out a lot of footage that didn't make the main channel edit. So instead, this video will come in two parts. Part 1 will be where I take all the footage that didn't make the main channel edit and squeeze it together into one supersized video. Part 2 will be a blooper reel that we filmed right after the main channel video, and we had so much fun that we were literally in stitches by the end of it. So without further ado, grab your favourite snacks and drinks, sit back and relax, and enjoy part 1. Number 9. Who takes longer to get ready in the morning?
I take 30 minutes if my hair works.
I'd say I would take around about 2 hours. 2 hours! But I used to wear long makeup, and I'll stone throw you a video in which I will talk to you more about that at the end. But I would say I would take. I don't wear makeup anymore, but in cases of my hair, I would take, say, if I have a good day, I would take around about 5 minutes. If I had a bad day, I'd take around about an hour. So it's pretty much all down to the hair.
But altogether, 2 hours.
Yeah, kind of 2 hours, I would say.
Yeah, 1.5 hours.
Which means I win.
Number 4, what's your dream job?
2D animator.
Filmmaker.
Photographer.
I don't know, I just really like filmmaking. So,
It's fun.
would describe your passion of animator?
Okay. How?
Just anyway, what
I
would you
really want to be a 2D animator so badly, and I'm definitely going to. So make sure you remember me, because you're going to find so many of my movies soon.
I don't know, I just love taking photos. I see things, I look at them, and I just want to take photos of them in different ways.
Yes. Number 12. What's it like being best friends with someone who's obsessed with YouTube?
That exactly describes it.
It's fun to watch you. Yeah, and
You're very passionate in your movies, so that's really cool to watch.
yeah.
And I think there was one, not quote, but just thing by my sister who, my sister described it to me in a way which she described it as that I'm good with editing, which is surprising.
I think you're good at editing as well. Also, you are hilarious at acting. So sometimes when you add comedy into your movies, that's the best.
I'm not an actor!
She's hilarious. You should, I think.
You should add that.
Did you put it up? There's a movie we made. She was the funniest person ever.
I still haven't put it up because I don't know how to necessarily...
Keep bugging her until she puts it up.
Yes, do that. And the bloopers.
The bloopers are special.
Very, very special. Number 16. If your house was burning down and your entire family was sure to be okay, what would you save and why?
That's a difficult question for me, but if I had to choose one thing, I would choose my computer because it has all my hard work in it, including my book and my animations. So I'll have to choose that.
My fishes, living creatures.
You see, I was thinking about this one a while back, and before it was, I would take all the electronics. I would take my laptop, I would take my, because back then I had a laptop, I would take my phone, I would take all electronics basically. So it's basically a laptop, phone, iPod, and my teddy bear. But mainly it could be my iPod, because it will help me to relax and deal with the situation. Music always does that for me. Number 17, comedy, horror, or romance?
I like all, but it's better if it's a mix of stuff, because if it's just comedy or just horror, it's boring. But if you mix them all together, it's really cool.
Yeah, mixes are good, but if I had to choose one, I would go for romance.
I would have to say comedy. I really like it. It helps you forget the situation, makes me laugh. And sorry for the nose in the background, but yes, I really like comedy. It's a good way just to get you out of your comfort zone and just makes you feel happy. Number 19, favorite movie.
If I can't count anime movies, which is by the way all of what's it called? Studio Ghibli, all of Studio Ghibli. I don't know. I used to have a bunch, but I forgot them.
I would go for Harry Potter.
Right, I just remembered, sorry. Anything which has like the swapping, so there's, when a character's, some kind of magic spell happens and the character changes. So it could be changes into a boy or changes into a girl, or they change from someone who they hate to someone. Like, there's also Big Mama's House, I think it was, where they have to make him up to make him look like someone else. I like those movies.
Oh. What about The Princess and the Frog, the latest one?
I haven't watched that.
It's fun, it's really funny, it's really good.
There's also She's the Man and Friday.
She's the Man is good too.
Yeah, something
You
Friday.
haven't seen it?
No, I should watch it. You should watch it.
It's funny.
Oh, because it currently comes up on Go quite a lot. And if you don't know what Go is, it's a channel on television here in Australia. So, because good old Aussie, good old Aussie best friends. Number 22. What's your favourite TV show?
Not including anime again, I would choose The Simpsons and all other funny stuff like that. Like Zack and Cody, and That's a Raven.
I would have to say, there's so many TV shows that I like, but I would have to say my favourite TV show at the moment is The Weekly on the ABC with Charlie Pickering. It is fantastic, hilarious, and never fails to make me laugh. I really like that show. It's one of those things I will repurchase on DVD if I have to.
My favorite is Supernatural. I'm in love with it.
Yes, any Supernatural fans, please read to
Talk to me about it.
definitely. I told you it was funny, isn't it? Part of me feels kind of sad that I left out a lot of the footage from the main channel edit. But in that sense, I think it definitely deserved a place on my channel. That's about it. All my social media links will be in the down bar, along with a link of the main channel video. And that's about it. Stay tuned for part 2.